Hello friends, how are you? Let's balance one more equation. This equation is for the reaction between ethane and oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. This is a combustion reaction. This combustion is complete combustion, therefore the products are carbon dioxide and water. Now let's balance this equation. First of all, I am listing out the atoms present on the reactant side as well as the product side. So the order when we write that we need to follow this organic compound. Ethane is an organic compound. So carbon needs to be written first. The next one, hydrogen. The next one, oxygen. So now we can list out the atoms on the reactant side as well as the product side. Carbon at the reactant side, how many atoms are there? 2 atoms are there, that is in C2H6, 2 carbon. At the right hand side, how many carbon is there? Only 1 carbon, that is in carbon dioxide. Hydrogen at the left hand side is 6 times. In C2H6, 6 times. Hydrogen at the product side, it is 2 times. In water, it is 2 times. Oxygen at the left hand side 2 times, and oxygen at the right hand side, that is, it is present at 2 different places. At one place 2, in carbon dioxide 2 times, in water 1 time. So the total together it is 3. That's an odd number. Therefore, we need to separate it. That is at one place 2, another place 1. Now carbon at the left hand side 2 times, but the right hand side only 1 time. Therefore, what we can do that, we can multiply this 1 into 2. This 2 has to be written as a coefficient of carbon. Carbon is present in carbon dioxide. Therefore, this 2 has to be written as a coefficient of carbon dioxide. When we are multiplying this 2 by this carbon dioxide, oxygen atom will change at the right hand side. Now 2 times 2, 4. Previously it was mentioned 2, but now the 2 has changed into 4. Before balancing oxygen, we need to balance the hydrogen. That is the order in all the balancing equation always. Oxygen only we need to give the least priority when we compare to the hydrogen. Now hydrogen at the left hand side, 6 hydrogen atoms are there, but the right hand side only 2 hydrogen atoms. Therefore, we need to multiply this 2 by 3. So when we multiply this hydrogen, where is this hydrogen? This is in water. So this water molecule has to be multiplied by this 3 coefficient. So when we are multiplying this water by 3, that coefficient 3 belongs to hydrogen as well as oxygen. Therefore, oxygen will change at the right hand side. Now, how many times now? 3 times. Previously, it was mentioned as 1. So the 1 oxygen atom will change into 3 oxygen atom. So total number of oxygen atom at the right hand side together, what is that? 4 plus 3, that is equal to 7. But at the left hand side, it is 2. The number of atom is 2. And here we can notice that the total number of atoms in the reaction is 3 different atoms only. Of the 3 different atoms, carbon and hydrogen are already balanced. Carbon both the side 2 atoms, hydrogen both the side 6 atoms. So oxygen alone is not equal. after making the trial, on the right hand side 7 times, but the left hand side only 2 times. The right hand side is odd number, but the left hand side is even number. In this type of cases, what we need to do that uh, the right hand side, that odd number has to be multiplied by 7 by 2. What odd number comes, that has to be divided by 2, because already here the 2 is there, so we need to divide by 2. So whatever total the odd number comes at the right hand side, that has to be divided by 2. With that fraction we need to multiply with the oxygen. So accordingly this 2 is multiplied by 7 by 2. So this 7 by 2 is the coefficient for oxygen. Where is this oxygen? It is here in oxygen. So this, here we need to write 7 by, just a second, it's not clear. 7 by 2. 7 by 2 is the coefficient for oxygen. But as per the rule, the convention, what is that? The mole ratio in a reaction, it will be the whole number only. So in order to make this, but this 7 by 2, the coefficient of oxygen is 7 by 2, it's a fraction, not a whole number. So in order to make it a whole number, what we need to do that, it has in this fraction, the denominator is 2. So with that denominator, if we multiply, then that number will become, what is that, the whole number. But when we do the adjustment at only one place, then there will be a change in the value. So what we need to do, whenever we are making an adjustment, the entire equation we need to do the same adjustment. So as a result, this equation is multiplied by, this equation is multiplied by 2 times. Which 2? The denominator 2. With this 2 we are multiplying. So that we are writing at the top equation. That's why one equation is left out at the top. There we can write the answer. So when we multiply, this is C2H6 only one time. Now it has to be multiplied by 2 times. Therefore, this will be 2 times. Just a second. This will be 2 times. So 2 moles of C2H6. Then oxygen. When we multiply this 7 by 2 into 2, 2 will be cancelled. So the answer will be 7. And here 2 carbon dioxide. This 2 carbon dioxide we need to multiply by 2. So therefore it will become 4 carbon dioxide. In water molecule, 3 times the coefficient 3 is there. That has to be multiplied by 2. So the answer will be 6. 6. That is the answer. So now the equation is balanced. Now here we can check all the side, carbon, both the side 2 atoms are there, hydrogen, both the sides 6 atoms are there, oxygen, both the sides 7 atoms are there. Also all the atoms are equal. So that only we have multiplied by 2. Here also all the atoms will be equal. So this equation is balanced. This is the balance equation. So this balance equation is 2 moles of ethane plus 7 moles of oxygen gives 4 moles of carbon dioxide and 6 moles of water. Thank you so much for watching.